navigate the sometimes confusing markets and guide you toward financial wellness. Reach out to them for advice at 855-DON-GINO. And now back to your hosts, Don Getling and Gino Fronti.
Thank you for joining us. Again, this is always our saddest piece, not because of the information we're going to share with you, but because it's our last piece. And this is our favorite 2 hours of the week, and we really appreciate sharing these 2 hours with you every week, helping to guide you to personal and financial wellness. That's our goal. Over 2 years now, that's right, Kate, she lets us show up there every week to share with you. I know, Jerry and Carl aren't listening. Peter, don't say anything. They don't know we're here, I don't think. But we feel very proud to bring on the expert guests we bring on because they put a lot of time and effort, and they are the best. We do not bring on just someone just because they pay us. None of these people pay us, just so you know.
Yeah, maybe we got the wrong strategy here. Yeah.
So are we doing this for the right reasons? Evidently we are, because honestly, none of these people pay us to be on our show. We search out the best of the best. These are people we see helping you out there, and they're doing it right because they care. And Brandon Montemayor, Alicia Echeverria.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow, how about that?
You even got a little fancy spin on it.
Yes, with Keller Williams VIP Properties and his awesome team are doing it right. And we have seen it. We witness it. We watch it. We see how much they care and how much they know. They know how to get the job done. There's a difference. You can have very nice people, but do they get the job done? And I love how Brandon, it's right on it. You know, he said, being outside the box isn't always good, meaning you got to know the market, what's going on. Trying to be salesy or clicky or trying to woo you some way isn't the answer. The answer is actually knowing your market and knowing how to be successful in the market today and having a team help you do that, because if you're trying to do everything and juggle all the balls, it's very difficult. It's the teams that make it happen, just like our team at Cherry Creek, just like Brandon's team, and you should be very proud of your team, Brandon.
I'm so excited. I mean, we've worked really hard at bringing together a great group that, you know, has a servant heart, and that's kind of the people we look for.
Nice.
There's a chord you hit me with right there, a servant heart. I love that.
And one of the things we look for, you know, we take a napkin and we explain it. Most people put it in the top of their shirt, and it's like a bib, and it's always what's for them. You know, we try to take that bib off, lay it over our forearm, and lead as servers, you know, and that's how we run our business and our lives, and I think that's why we've been able to grow.
That's a great way to.
And that was the Don and Gino show.
We're now going to transfer over to the Brandon and Alicia show. No, you guys are great, and Alicia, I've never seen you without a smile.
Well, thanks.
You have the same disease Gino does. He's
We
always
love our
smiling.
job.
Yes, it's a medical condition. You guys are always smiling, and it's important. And if you want to work with somebody that'll make you smile, reach out. What's the best way to reach out to you guys, Brandon?
We've got a few different ways, but you can call me direct, 661-510-2789. That's the cell phone number, so that's the quickest way to
Look at
get
that.
straight
He
to
gave you a
us.
cell phone number.
I can vouch for that. I dial that number a lot.
And we try to make ourselves available at all times. And our website, www.bringingyouhomescv.com.
Now, that says it right there, bringingyouhomescv.com. And that's what he's all about. You'll see a little bit of baseball in his life, you know. Past baseball player. His kid, one of your sons' name, Easton, as in the Easton Bat, maybe?
You got it, Easton. Hey, Bubba. He's watching right now with
and his wife, Megan, and his baby, Hudson?
Hudson, 6 months now.
I like that.
You didn't get any input on the second kid, right?
Yeah, no, I used all of my
all your bullets
all
for,
my bullets
for
on
Easton.
the first one, absolutely.
Real quick, Brandon, because I know your team is actually larger than just this Santa Clarita team that's here. You have a partner office, a team office. Tell me a little bit about that in Nevada.
Yes, my business partner, and we're also writing a book together, and we've got a few other ventures in the, you know, all kind of formulated around real estate. But we own an office in Las Vegas, a Keller Williams office in Las Vegas, and then we have a team out there, and that team is absolutely killing it as well. I think they have almost 30 to 35 clients in escrow right now. And it's a 7-man team over
The hottest market in appreciation in the nation right now.
Absolutely.
Over 20% appreciation. And you're going, oh, I missed the boat. Guess what? Their home prices are still down over 50% from the peak. still down over 50%. So a lot of opportunity. I didn't realize you can help out a lot of people with great investments out there.
100%. We have a local client who's a local sheriff, and one of the things is we have him in escrow. He just actually opened up escrow today, and he's starting his investment portfolio out here. Or out there. Out here became a little bit tough because of what some of the prices are doing, and not having a big enough down payment to really sometimes make those numbers work.
Right.
But he's going out there with a 20% down payment on something at $120,000 in a price range, and he's immediately getting cash flow back monthly on that, which there's not a lot of places in the country right now that will allow that to happen.
Now, we warn you out there a lot to take advantage now, because that word disappeared across most of the nation, a word called cash flow from rental properties. And we always stress that if you're going to become a real estate investor, which is one of the number one transgenerational wealth builder over time in history.
Great word, Gino.
Transgenerational.
And now the show's over.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, the show's so good we had to end it a few times today.
That was a funner word.
Oh, why you got to bring up old stuff?
No, and if you just tuned in, we're here with Brandon Montemayor, Montemayor and Associates, with Keller Williams V Properties, Alicia Echeverria. Echeverria.
It's all right.
Gosh darn it. I get it.
Just quit. Just go with Alicia E.
Alicia E. There you go, Alicia E. That's
Is that your hip-hop name?
Yeah.
It's like in our office, there's Don Gatling, there's Don T.
Yeah.
And then Don T actually may be listening.
Yeah.
He's your pre-approval star. This guy knows how to get people pre-approved right away and hold your hand, and we thank you for that, Don.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, see, you work with him, huh?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so where do you think the market's going? Are we going to stay this hot?
For a while,
I think so too.
absolutely. And I mean, what's driving that right now, and the obvious answer is inventory. I mean, we are down to, in a normal market in Santa Clarita, 1,600 homes on the market at any one given time. Down to like 249 as of today.
So it went down again, because we were up to almost 300 at one point, didn't we?
It bounces all over the map. I mean, we were up at the beginning
your
of the
fault.
week. Yeah, I know.
You guys
You sold 40. Yeah.
And we have a few more to put back on to help that number in a couple weeks. But, it's bouncing all over the place, and, a lot of these homes are moving quick. Of those 249, there are 96 of those that have been on the market for over 30 days. So a good portion of that hasn't been on the market very long. And we're
So those are
closing.
older, like possibly distressed properties, or been on the market 6 months or more, and some of them, huh?
A lot of them either not in great condition or really overpriced, and
Okay.
they've been on for a long time.
So that inventory is suspect.
Oh, it's
At best.
less than a suspect is a kind word for it. And we're closing last month in April. We closed 359 deals in Santa Clarita. Not us personally, but all of the agents. So at an inventory of 249 currently.
We don't have a month.
Or 249. We don't have a month. We have a few weeks.
So, okay, on that note, when you guys, and we've seen this, one, how important it is to get properly pre-approved and take time and set up?
No, hugely important. Things are moving so fast right now, and occasionally we have someone comes to us and said, let's go look at some homes first, and if we find something we like, then we'll get pre-approved. Well, even though you guys are lightning fast, and lightning fast at getting that done, it still takes a little bit of time to get all of your ducks in a row, and things aren't moving that slow. Things are moving so quick that homes are going on the market Wednesday. They're in escrow by the end of Thursday, and mainly because there's so many offers coming in, and the sellers said, okay, we've got a high enough price, we got good buyers, we're done.
Real quick, I know we're kind of coming short on time a little bit, but I just have one quick question on that. I'm going to kind of put you on the spot here. You have 7 or 8 new properties coming onto the market.
Yes.
That's important. Those properties are not in the MLS right now. So if you're out there and you're frustrated, if you're out there and you're really, really frustrated, how do they get a hold of you so they can maybe talk to you about what that is coming on the marketplace?
On the cell phone today. I'll be free in about 5 minutes. 661-510-2789, and then our website, www.bringingyouhomescv.com.
So reach out because it is hard to find the inventory. And between Brandon's inventory and what's nice is he's a go-getter and they're successful, so they have inventory to work with. Plus, Brandon is connected with the best of the best. He is absolutely, I've seen it, and we've seen it work over and over. He's connected with the top real estate professionals in all of Santa Clarita, which means he has first dibs on homes that are coming up. You're going, well, I got the MLS thing. I can look online. That doesn't do you any good. By the time you find it online, it's gone. There are 10 offers on, Redfin.
Yeah, Redfin, Trulia, Zillow, all a thing of the past right now.
And if you're not working with a local, well-respected real estate professional, we're talking well-respected, not just somebody that does it part-time. We're talking somebody who does it full-time and is successful. Real estate professional and lending company and escrow company, you will not get your offer accepted.
Absolutely. And that's been huge. When we present it, well, part of the reason we've had a lot of success is because when we present our offer and we have a Cherry Creek prequal from Don and Gino, people say, oh, okay, we're good with that. We know this loan's going to get
All right,
closed.
so you guys have to try. If you want to find out more, go to bringingyouhomescv.com. Thank you, Brandon, for being part of our show today and giving great information. Alicia E.,
Thank you. I like it.
and thank you for always joining us every Thursday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. right here on the Don and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. Join us next week. Joe Messina coming up.